Hello everyone, today I'll be explaining you all on the laboratory equipment present in the civil engineering laboratory. So first one is the consolidation apparatus, which costs around 1,66,000 to 3,32,000, and its function is to determine the rate and magnitude of soil consolidation when subjected to a known load over a period of time. And the next one is the universal oven, which costs around 41,500 to 2,49,000 based on size, temperature range, and features. Its function is used for drying, curing, and baking samples in a controlled environment, and its principle is to provide uniform heat distribution through natural or forced convection, maintaining a consistent temperature to achieve desired sample conditions. Next is the triaxial testing apparatus, which costs around 4,15,000 to 16,60,000, influenced by complexity and automation features. Its function is to measure the mechanical properties of soil, such as strength and deformation under stimulated field conditions. And its principle is that soil sample is encased in a membrane and subjected to axial and radial pressure. Stress-strain behavior is monitored to assess strength and other parameters. And next is the severe test apparatus, which costs around 83,000 to 2,49,000 depending on configuration and accessories. Its function is to evaluate the strength of subgrade soil and base course for road construction. And its principle is to measure the resistance of soil to penetration by a standard piston under controlled moisture and density conditions, expressed as a percentage of standard materials. And next is the Marshall apparatus, which costs around 1,66,000 to 4,15,000 based on the model and additional features. Its function is to determine the stability and flow values of asphalt mixtures for pavement design. And its principle is compacted asphalt samples are subjected to loading in a testing machine, measuring maximum load and deformation to assess suitability for pavement. Next is the impact test apparatus, which costs around 1,24,500 to 3,32,000 depending on type and features. Its function is to assess the toughness and impact strength of materials, particularly metals. And its principle is that a pendulum or hammer impacts a notched specimen and the energy absorbed during fracture is measured, indicating material toughness. And next is the bitumen ductility test apparatus, which costs around 83,000 to 2,07,500 depending on the sophistication and brand. Its function is to measure the ductility of bituminous materials, indicating flexibility, and its principle is that bitumen sample is stretched at a specific temperature and rate until it breaks and the elongation is measured. And the final equipment is the abrasion testing machine, which costs around 1,66,000 to 4,15,000 based on the model and capacity. Its function is to determine the wear resistance of materials commonly used for aggregates and pavement. And its principle is that samples are subjected to abrasive action in a rotating drum, and the wear is quantified by measuring the loss in weight of the sample. So these are the equipments present in the laboratory. Thank you.